What's going on, guys? So we are here at Time Warp Toys, one of our favorite stores to go pop hunting at, and today we have a very special video because it is actually sponsored by our good friends over at Whatnot. They've actually given us some money today to purchase some Star Wars pops that we are going to be giving away back to you guys. So stay tuned to find out how to win these items, and in the meantime, kick back, relax, grab yourself a drink as we are going to give you guys a nice little store tour of Time Warp Toys, and we're gonna hunt for some Star Wars pops. Here we go. All right, so we are here in the store, and the owner and the employees were kind enough to give it all to ourselves. So they've closed down the store for about 20 minutes here, and we are gonna check out all of the amazing Funko goodies inside. And if you guys can see, it goes back pretty far. So we're gonna have a great time. Over here, when you first come in, we do have some larger pops. There is one of those giant 36-inch vinyl Freddies right there, which is pretty awesome. Then right here, we also have some 10-inch pops. We are gonna be keeping a keen eye out for Star Wars items today. And I just realized, look at all the 10-inch pops they have back here. That's pretty crazy. There's Bullseye, Beastman, the Iron Man Mark 43. This one actually glows in the dark. We have a Celebration Stormtrooper, which is pretty awesome. And then for the most part, another great thing about this store is they do take in collections. So everything is from other collectors that have decided to sell certain items, but most of the items are broken down by category or theme, which is fantastic. So over here we have a bunch of anime pops. I'll just show off some of the Attack on Titan ones pretty quick. I am going to go through the other genres and lines rather quickly. Here's some Dragon Ball Z pops because we are going to be going over to the Star Wars section very quickly. Right here we have some retro toys with the Masters of the Universe line. We got King Randor here, Grizzlor, Specialty Series Sheila, Cyclone, He-Man with the Slime Pit. That was a Emerald City Comic Con exclusive. Up here, we have a pretty interesting one. This is Shaun the Sheep from Wallace and Gromit. I just wanted to point that one out because you don't see it all the time. We also have Dum Dum, which was a New York Comic Con shared exclusive right here. And then Sneasley. And then up here, I know there's a lot of people who do collect the Simpsons line, so I wanted to highlight these really quickly. We have the NYCC Werewolf Bart, Emerald City Comic Con Millhouse, FunCon exclusive Belly Dancer Homer, Box Lunch The Raven Bart, and another Belly Dancer Homer. Coming over here to the next section, we actually have a lot of Disney pops, and then up on the top shelf we have some more oversized. So I'll show off some of the Disney ones really quick. We have some of the remixes with Roz and Randall. I actually like the Randall one. Over here we have Timon from the live action Lion King. This is a great one right here, the Flocked Baloo. We actually have this one in our collection. Here's Donnie. He snuck into the Disney section here. Look at this, Elastigirl, Madame Mim from WonderCon from 2 years ago now. Right here we have a Gingerbread Minnie Mouse, which was a Funko Shop exclusive. Holly Short from Artemis Fowl, Cinderella, Bugs Bunny in the fruit hat. Here is the Diamond Mayor, Remix Eve, King Trollocs from the Trolls line. I don't think that's a Disney pop, but another one that snuck in. And then moving on up to the top shelf here, this one is super cool. Obviously not Disney. Well, technically Disney owns Marvel now, but this is the Marvel Collector Core exclusive, the Hulk and Bruce Banner. It's a really unique pop because you got a 6-inch and a regular 4-inch pop in the same box. We also have a Black Luster Soldier, as well as a 5-headed dragon, both from Yu-Gi-Oh! So very cool. Over here, I also wanted to point out they have a pair of female Titans from Attack on Titan. They actually have another one. There's a third one right there as well. So I'm always on the lookout for Attack on Titan because I know how popular that anime is and how much people really love collecting those pops. Right here we have a Hulkbuster from Avengers Infinity War. Right here we do have a Pokemon 4-pack, which is fantastic. But like I said, I'm not going to go through every pop like I typically do because I want to make our way over to the Star Wars section. Right here, we do have some Marvel pops. I love this one, Captain Carter from Marvel's What If. We have the Gamerverse Captain America and the Walgreens exclusive Cull Obsidian. I also want to grab this one because I was lucky enough a few minutes ago to actually hang out with a patron of ours. I got to meet her and her mom for the first time. So shout out to you, Sage. It was a pleasure meeting you guys. And she actually mentioned that she needs the NYCC Dark Phoenix for her collection. So I am going to be purchasing that along with the Star Wars pops to give away, because we are going to send that Dark Phoenix over to Sage just as a thank you for her support. And it was a pleasure meeting them. So, all right, now moving over to some more Disney pops here. I have not seen this many Encanto pops ever in one section, so I'm kind of blown away by this. We just got the Bruno soda drop on the Funko shop, and that actually pairs very well with the Bruno pop right here. So we still have to rip ours on the channel. That should be up in a few days, but we also have the Abuela, Luisa, which was the older sister, Antonio, another Bruno. I can't believe how many Brunos there are. These pops were like impossible to find for a while. So I guess somebody traded in a collection with them. Up here we have Dumbo, the Undersea Gal, which I'm not too familiar with. Here's a Diamond Collection Hot Topic Pocahontas. That is a beautiful pop. And then up here we have some more of the 6-inch slash deluxe pops. I still need to get this one for my collection. This is the Target exclusive Madam Mim. And this one was part of the animated Spider-Man line. I really need to pick that one up at some point. We also have we have a pair of Chase Professor Hulks here, as well as a couple Hydra Stompers. I love the Hydra Stomper from the What If line. But all right, guys, now is the time. So we have a Star Wars section right here, and then it looks like all the pops in this section are also Star Wars pops. So let's see what they got. Let's see what we can pick up today. And they have a nice selection. So we also have a Smuggler's Bounty Grand Moff Tarkin. Oh, look what's back here. We have an E3PO from 2015 Celebration. Here is a re-release blue box Yoda. That one looks pretty beat up, so I think I'm gonna leave that one there. I love this one, the Combat Assault Tank Trooper. This came out in 2017 San Diego Comic-Con. There is an Imperial Super Commando. We have a Celebration Concept Series Star Killer here. That one's cool. Gar Saxon hanging out. Here is the classic Mandalorian, Baze Malbus from Rogue One, Supreme Leader Snoke. Here's Cara Dune, Captain Cassian Andor. And guys, I am so excited for the Mandalorian finale today. I really hope that it's as good as people are saying it's going to be. We also have a Death Watch Mandalorian. This is the 2 stripes version. The no stripes version was the one that came in the t-shirt bundle. Oh, check this out. We got a Bo-Katan. I feel like the Mandalorian series in season 3 has been more about her, which I'm actually okay with because I'm really loving her character right now. We have a red chrome Darth Vader and then Boba Fett back there. Let's see. Oh, there's Saw Gerrera from Walmart right there from Rogue One. We have a Night Brother, retro Target exclusive Luke Skywalker. Kylo Ren is right there. And I know I'm kind of making a mess here of the pops. I will clean them up after the video, of course. Here's a flocked Smuggler's Bounty Chewbacca, unmasked Boba Fett, another Mandalorian, and then a retro Stormtrooper. So a lot of good ones there. I'm not sure if we're going to pick any of those up because I want to get some big stuff. I want to get some cool stuff to give away. We have our budget of $250, and it looks like this section is pretty much all Star Wars, with the exception of most of those pops up there. We do have a 6-inch holographic glow-in-the-dark Supreme Leader Snoke. That one's pretty cool, but Snoke isn't really like a popular character, so I don't know how excited somebody would be to get that one. Right here we have a Smuggler's Bounty Darth Vader. What else? There's a Celebration Chewbacca back there. That was the re-release one from last year. Kind of lazy, in my opinion. All they did was change the boxes and give them silver bases, so I'm not really a fan of those. We also have the Lights and Sounds Darth Vader, Resistance BB-8 unit, another Bo-Katan. Oh, Praetorian Guard. Man, if you guys have seen the last episode, then you might know or recognize that character a little bit. Right here we have AM from Visions. There's another retro Skywalker, or excuse, not Skywalker, a retro Stormtrooper. I was looking at a Luke Skywalker. Here is the FYE Poe Dameron. We have young Ahsoka here from the Clone Wars. Oh, there's a couple of them. What else is back there? There's a couple Ahsoka's back there. Here is Jyn Erso from Rogue One. Does anybody else do this? Do you dig a little bit when you go pop hunting? You got to see what's in the back. I want to point this one out. Here is the Two Stripes Death Watch Mando with the harder to find EB Games sticker. That one's pretty cool. I love the Death Watch. We have another Ahsoka right here, and I wanted to see what is that Ahsoka back there. Here's Director Krennic, also from Rogue One. Oh, and that's the older Ahsoka from The Mandalorian. That's another cool one. All right, so I got all the pops back. Here is the Luke Skywalker I was looking at just a moment ago where he's holding Grogu. We have a Christmas Chewbacca. This is the unfinished... Ooh, stay there, Finn. The unfinished Bounties Hunter... Smuggler's Bounty exclusive C-3PO. That one's cool. I love all the exposed wiring and everything. There's a Chase Porg right there. Oh, this one's cool. All right, this one might be a contender. This is Cal Kestis and BD-1. I absolutely love this guy. He is from the Star Wars games, Jedi Fallen Order, and I believe they just came out with the second one, Jedi Survivor, if I'm remembering correctly. I love that one. Just because they include the little droid. They just did such a good job, and that's actually the only Cal Kestis pop. Right here we have a Scarif Stormtrooper. Let's see, who else is back here? I'm running out of space here. We have Tobias Beckett from the Han Solo movie. There's a Rey, and it looks like there's a Hunter from the Bad Batch. Right here is Wrecker from the Bad Batch. We have Galen Erso, which was Jyn Erso's father, the creator of the Death Star. We have another Ahsoka. Oh, this one's cool. This one's super cool. What do we think about this one, guys? Emerald City Comic-Con exclusive Black Boba Fett. This is fantastic. I think this one might be a contender as well. So guys, I just wanted to jump in here really quick before we continue the pop hunt, and I wanted to encourage you guys to download the Whatnot app if you haven't done so already. It is a fantastic platform with a full marketplace where you can actually buy Funko Pops and Funko Sodas for your collection for an amazing deal. There are so many great prices and so many great grabs to be had right now, so it is a perfect time to download the app, especially if you haven't done so before. There's tons of great sellers on there, including some of your favorite YouTube channels, and we also have a $15 credit that is linked in the description below, so if you haven't used the app before, please feel free to take advantage of that $15, and you can spend that on anything. It doesn't even have to be Funko Pops. It could be sneakers or Lego or designer toys, whatever you're into, Whatnot has it, and we fully encourage you guys to check out the marketplace because we absolutely love buying and selling, of course, on Whatnot. All right, let's get back to the video. So I'm going to keep this one right here because that's definitely a contender for one of the ones that we're going to take home today. So coming over here, you guys can see I'm making a little bit of a mess, but like I said, I'm going to clean this all up and make the display look just the way I found it, or even better than how I found it. Right here we have a Artist Series Jawa. There's an old Luke Skywalker back there. Let's see, what else do we have? We have the Valentine's Day Darth Vader, young Jyn Erso. So it looks like most of the stuff is ones we've already seen. We have Captain Phasma. Oh, the holographic Mandalorian. That one's pretty awesome. We also have a Chase Cobb Vanth. Who else is down here? TIE Fighter pilot, Imperial Death Trooper from Rogue One. Let's see. A Red Chrome Mandalorian, the Client from The Mandalorian, the Mythrol from The Mandalorian, an unmasked Kylo Ren from the sequel trilogy. That one is fantastic. We also have Rey with her X-Wing helmet right there. Here's Kira from Han Solo. This is the electrocuted Darth Vader, Saw Gerrera from New York Comic Con. This one's cool. This is the Special Forces TIE Fighter. This one's awesome. I love the markings right down the helmet. Oh, here's IG-11, one of the best droids. That's fantastic as well. So not a bad selection for just the common pops and lower end exclusives. However, Time Warp Toys, on top of having all of these amazing pops, this is primarily their Marvel section. And like I said, guys, this goes way back. This store is super deep. They got all kinds of inventory, which is fantastic. They also have a Grail case. So we are going to check out the Grail case here. And there is some Star Wars pops inside this case. So I'm thinking there could be a few in here that we might end up taking home. So let's check it out. I'm gonna start here. So we have these beautiful mini Disney pops, which we are actually in the process of trying to collect all of them. We only have one of these, so I was actually thinking about maybe picking up one for Joanna's collection today, just as a little bonus present because she's been working so hard on the channel. So we have Jack Skellington and Oogie Boogie, Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse, Maleficent and Evil Queen, which is the one I believe we own. We have Ariel and Ursula, and then Snow White and Grumpy. Guys, these are so cute. And I'm pretty sure they're all from like 2011, 2012. So beautiful pops. And they are mini. They are very tiny compared to a normal pop. We also have Indiana Jones. This is the Disney Parks exclusive. Indiana Jones, of course, has the 5th and final movie coming out with the Dial of Destiny. So I'm very excited for that. We have the Blue Robe Prince John. It was an Asia exclusive from 2014. We have the original Disney Store logo box of Cruella de Vil, as well as the Emerald City Comic-Con Creeper from Scooby-Doo. And check these two out. We have Iron Man, as well as the Man of Steel Henry Cavill version of Freddy Funko, limited to only 525 pieces. A beautiful Freddy, one of the favorites in my collection. We also have a couple multi-packs down here with Gentle Criminal and La Brava, as well as the, which one was this? The Splash Mountain 3-pack, which I believe has gone up in value, which is pretty cool because they ended the ride. They aren't doing it anymore. And then we also have a Blacklight Oogie, or Blacklight Nightmare Before Christmas 5-pack, which is cool. Coming over here, we have Master Chief with the Energy Sword, WonderCon Con Sticker Lab Crunk, Make-A-Wish Box Lunch Mickey, Yzma, also from the same WonderCon, another Make-A-Wish Mickey. We have a Artist Series Minnie Mouse, Chase Cogsworth, another different Artist Series Mickey Mouse. Right here we have the glow-in-the-dark LA Comic-Con exclusive Corrupted Venom, Black Bolt, and then look at this guy, Talladega Nights 500-piece Freddy Funko from San Diego Comic-Con 2015. That is a beautiful one. Super hard to find. I mean, 500 pieces nowadays. Woo, that's some fire right there. Then we also have a nice Marvel Blacklight section. We have the 4-pack, Iron Man, a Blacklight Spider-Man. I feel like one of the hunts here on the channel would not be complete without a Blacklight Spider-Man. We have Eddie Brock from the t-shirt bundle, and then a pair of Carnage Eye? How do you, what's when you see a flock of Carnages? I'm not sure. Somebody will have to let me know down in the comments. We have the Morgan Stark and Tony Stark 2-pack, Madcap, the Blacklight Chucky and Tiffany 2-pack, and then the very, very awesome Universal Monsters Frankenstein and the Bride 2-pack. But guys, it's just gonna continue to get better and better, and I do see some Star Wars items. All right, right here we have Alex Trebek, of course, not from Star Wars, the Spartan Mark 7 Warrior, Top Cat, another great Artist Series Boba Fett. We also have Zeb from the Rebels line. Now, Zeb has been going up in value, of course, thanks to his appearance in a recent show. I don't want to spoil it completely for everybody if you haven't seen it, but the only reason, unfortunately, this one might not be a contender is because that one does look pretty damaged. So we are trying to get some pops that are in good condition. And this one right here might be a good contender. This is the Walgreens exclusive Clone Commander Cody, where he actually has the little hologram of Emperor Palpatine in his hand issuing Order 66. So that's a great price for that one as well. That one's been going up. That is the only pop of Clone Commander Cody, and we just saw him briefly in Season 2 of The Bad Batch. Now this one is a beautiful one, and especially for that price. This is the OG blue box Boba Fett with the large font. Now, unfortunately, just like the Zeb, this one also looks to have some damage, unfortunately. So I don't know if that one is the best contender, but I definitely think we need to grab Clone Commander Cody. We also have the Purge Trooper. This is the special edition version of the Mandalorian with the chrome helmet. Here is the No Stripes Death Watch Mandalorian. Moving on down here, we have the Dream Team Freddy, Black Widow in her snowsuit from her solo movie, the box launch exclusive Khonshu, Spider-Man, Iron Man, Shang-Chi from the Marvel Collector Corps box, another snowsuit, Black Widow. This one's super cool. Agent Carter from her show. We have a Con Sticker Wong from Avengers Endgame, another snowsuit Black Widow. There's a bunch of them. Artist Series Freddy Funko. There's an Artist Deadpool. OG Iron Man from Iron Man 3. I love that one. And here's another. This is the sepia version of Agent Carter. So that's pretty awesome as well. I'll just show off down here really quick. We have the Blink 182 3-pack. The Civil War 2-pack with Captain America and Iron Man. So now in this side of the case, we have a shared sticker Captain Crook. Couple die-cast or 3 die-cast pops here of Iron Man, Boba Fett, and Thor. This is the first time I've seen Thor in person. That's actually kind of cool. I might need to get that. We also have the FYE Muncher, Chase, Paul Atreides, if I'm saying that correctly. We have Kira and Fizzgig, as well as a Chase Speed Racer. Down here, we have the Orion Slave Girl, Grandmaster. This is the glow-in-the-dark Funko Shop exclusive Loki, Black Widow holding Captain America's shield, and then check out this one. What is this limited to? 480 pieces from 2011 San Diego Comic-Con, the metallic Count Chocula. How often do you see that one? That's a beautiful pop right there. We also have Hela from Thor Ragnarok, and oh, he's coming off his base. But look at this guy, holographic, glow-in-the-dark, Qui-Gon Jinn from Celebration 2017. That one, that's a great price for that one too. That's another one that I think we might have to pick up for today's giveaways. Here is the Marvel Collector Corps exclusive Thor from Ragnarok. We have Bane, Zombie Red Skull, Con Sticker Dark Phoenix, and then Ric Flair from WWE. Down here we have some more cool ones. Here's Ellie and Carl getting married, Thor and Groot, the BAM exclusive. Oh, here's another good one, the Mandalorian and IG-11 2-pack. Oh, that's awesome. This one's awesome as well. Princess Leia and R2-D2, the 2-pack from San Diego Comic-Con 2017. And then we have a Cabbage Man and Cart. So there is one other Grail case right here, which I will show off some of the pops from. I don't think there's any Star Wars pops in this case, but I know there's some cool anime and some other lines, so we'll go through it pretty quickly. We have a Con Sticker Dwight Schrute, The Fiend, Eddie Guerrero, Hazi Sasaki, I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, Lord Draken. We have a NYCC Jimi Hendrix, the M3 Blue Monster, as well as The Rock. Let's see, over here, oh yeah, I have some sports pops. Oh, this one's cool too. The Toys R Us glow-in-the-dark Sonic with ring. I love that original Toys R Us sticker. That's awesome. We also have a Chase King Bradley, signed Destro, which is pretty cool. 5,000 piece Notorious B.I.G. with champagne. Larry Fitzgerald, Damian Lillard, Dak Prescott, as well as Richard Sherman. And I am going to have to come back and do a full store tour. I don't want to make the video too long today, although I do need to point out down here, we do have a Surf's Up Freddy Funko Batman, as well as the Hollywood Artist Series Batman, Chase Joker with Kisses, this pretty cool Superman and Lois flying 2-pack. Actually, you know what? We'll show off these because these are pretty cool. We have Jack from Black Clover, as well as a Chase Luck Voltia from Black Clover, Glow Chase Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, as well as Naruto Uzumaki. That was the not family-friendly version. A signed Chase Vegeta powering up, Con sticker SSG Goku. There's the Sonic we already talked about, Naruto in Sage Mode, Kayuga Osutsuki. Oh man, I'm so sorry. Glow Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, and a Glow Chase Sasuke. Over here, we have some great turtle pops, which we got to show off. Baxter Stockman, original Raphael, Michelangelo, Donatello, Leonardo. Here is Michelangelo with the surfboard. When are we going to get the other turtles with the surfboards? What's going on? We got a signed Fluffy. Just found out yesterday that we are getting a Fluffy soda. Don't know how I feel about that. Blacklight Batman, which is pretty cool. Glow in the Dark Hot Topic Ben. Right here we have some more Pokemon pops. These are some big boys. The Flocked Mewtwo, Flocked Vulpix with the Con sticker, and a Flocked Squirtle. And then we have some more anime. Here's a signed All Might, Chase Achako, Con sticker Dobby, Chase Tomoro Shigaraki, Glow in the Dark All Might, Funimation exclusive, Kon Katsuki Bakugo, a signed Infinite Deku, a signed Katsuki Bakugo. So they must have got in a pretty hardcore anime collection recently. Down here we have Marty McFly, Brian O'Connor, who has definitely seen better days, Sly Cooper, Orko, Devil Jin, and Nathan Drake. I'll come over here just to see if there was anything big that we missed. Oh, I love this one. The Midtown Comics Thrill Killer Batman, Hollywood exclusive Tony the Tiger, Chase John Wick, which I feel like everybody is looking for nowadays. We also have Renji and Ichigo from Bleach, Chase Ichigo, another Renji, a signed Batman by Kevin Conroy. Oh man, he unfortunately passed away recently. Oh, that's crazy. And that one does have a COA from what I can see on the side. There is a signed Aaron in Titan form. I mean, there's just some great stuff in these cases. This store is absolutely fantastic. If you are a Funko collector and you're ever in the New England area, Time Warp Toys has 2 amazing locations. Like, I didn't even show off all of the amazing stuff back here as well, guys, because like I said, I didn't want the video to be super long, but you definitely got to come check out Time Warp Toys. I am going to check out and see what I can do with our budget for today, and I'll see you guys back in the studio, so stay tuned if you want to find out how to win the pops that we're about to pick up. All right, guys, so we are officially back in the studio, and I want to give one more huge shout out to everybody over at Whatnot for believing in us and, of course, sponsoring today's video. We are one of their social media partners, and we absolutely love being a part of their team, and we are so excited to see, of course, where our journey goes, and, of course, to see what the future has in store for the Whatnot app. I foresee nothing but great things. I also want to give a huge shout out to the employees and the owner of Time Warp Toys. They have been huge supporters of ours, and we definitely would not be where we are without them as well. So Dale, Jose, Denzel, thank you guys so much for all your support, and thank you for the help in making today's video. So now we're going to jump into all of the amazing goodies that I picked up. And yes, we will be revealing the Star Wars giveaway prizes. So I'm just going to go through them here. I picked up some pretty big stuff, guys, and I'm super excited to be able to give this away and to be able to give back to you guys for, you know, who have supported us and watched our channel. And the first item, I had to pick this up in honor of The Mandalorian Season 3 finale dropping today. This is the Barnes & Noble exclusive 2-pack of the Mandalorian, Din Djarin, and of course IG-11. This is a fantastic one, and I believe it's one of the last exclusives that Barnes & Noble got in the recent years. So super cool one. That will be one of the giveaways. If you want to actually win one of the giveaways that we are revealing right now, make sure that you guys have downloaded the Whatnot app. Make sure you're subscribed to our channel, and we are going to be dropping the link in the description below for our May the 4th Star Wars only auction. You guys are not going to want to miss this show, especially if you're a big Star Wars fan like myself. We're going to have tons of giveaways. We're going to have some mega grails up for grabs. We will have a Star Wars mystery box as well. And on top of all that, we're going to be having some grails that drop in the Buy It Now for only $15. So yes, for May the 4th, we are doing a Star Wars retail rally. So make sure to bookmark that stream because you are not going to want to miss it. And that's how you can win these items. So I will show off the two non-Star Wars items that I picked up really quick. So I did grab this for our good friend Sage, who we met today at the store. It was a really nice meeting, and so happy I was able to pick that one up for. I also picked up, like I mentioned in the video, Joanna and I are actually trying to complete all of the mini moments or mini Disney Pops, or not moments, but mini Disney Pops here. And check this one out. This is the Disney Store Jack Skellington and Oogie Boogie 2-pack. And look how small this is compared to a regular 2-pack. How cute is that? And this is actually really old, coming in from 2012. So Joanna does have Maleficent and the Evil Queen, and now she has Jack Skellington and Oogie Boogie from The Nightmare Before Christmas. So that one was not a planned purchase for today, just sort of happened. That's how things go sometimes, but we were able to pick that one up for her collection. Now to the other two pops that I picked up for our Star Wars giveaways. I had to get this one, guys. This is one of the best Star Wars pops that Funko has ever made. The only Commander Cody that Funko has ever come out with. This is, of course, the Walgreens exclusive Clone Commander Cody, where he's actually in the process of relaying Order 66. I absolutely love this one. We just saw Cody, like I mentioned, in the Bad Batch Season 2, and hopefully we'll see him a little bit more in the Star Wars universe, because I definitely want to find out what happens to him. And the last pop that we picked up, I actually need to fix him here and get him back on his base properly, but we do have the holographic Celebration Shared Convention exclusive Qui-Gon Jinn. This is a beautiful pop, and the best thing about this pop, hands down, besides the fact it being Liam Neeson's character from Star Wars, it actually has a beautiful glow. So I, of course, am going to fix him on his base, and I'm also going to throw up a glow picture so you guys can enjoy that on the screen. So what do you guys think of my pickups? I think these are all going to be fantastic giveaways. I will, of course, get Cody and Qui-Gon in hard stacks because they definitely deserve it. But guys, let me know down in the comment section below what your favorite item from our Time Warp Toys hunt was today. There's a lot of great stuff in that store. I didn't even show off everything they had. They just have so much stuff. We will be back there in about a week and a half for their upcoming Pop Swap. So if you are in the area, Sunday, April 27th, they're having their Pop Swap at the Saugus location, and it's going to be a great time. We went to their Pop Swap last year. It was fantastic. We got to meet a lot of people here in the New England area. So if you guys happen to be in the area that weekend, definitely come out to the Square One Mall and come stop by and say hi. We'll be there for a few hours, and we cannot wait to see and meet more collectors. So that's going to do it for today's video, guys. Let me know down in the comments section your thoughts on the store. Make sure to bookmark our shows, download the Whatnot app, and we will see you all very soon. As always, don't stop shooting until you score.